4th of July might be a holiday known for hamburgers and hot dogs, but some animal rights advocates in Denver are trying to shift people away from meat altogether. They're trying to run a question on Denver's ballot to ban slaughterhouses.
Denver 7's Megan Lopez spoke to them and opponents about how this would affect not only Denver, but the state.
So this is the only slaughterhouse in Denver city limits. It's located within the neighborhood of Globeville. But advocates behind this ballot petition say even one slaughterhouse is too many, and it's time for a paradigm shift.
This is Superior Farms Lamb Slaughterhouse. They kill 2,000 baby lambs a day.
Aidan says that paradigm shift starts with a single city.
We're trying to build a sort of political movement to create a better world for animals.
It starts with this protest. It starts with Pro-Animal Colorado collecting signatures for a chance to ask a single question.
This measure is designed to give Denver voters a chance to say, what kind of world are we trying to create?
Pro-Animal Colorado doesn't want this slaughterhouse in Denver. Really, though, they don't want it anywhere.
This is definitely not just about trying to move it somewhere else. This is trying to say, we're going to take the first step, and we're going to, invite everyone else to come along with us.
Aidan says there are enough alternative food options that it's time to remove meat from the menu.
This is really a first of its kind measure in the country.
We have a very healthy lamb industry.
That's Representative Richard Holtorf, a state lawmaker and third-generation cattle rancher.
We've been out here since 1892 ranching.
But how he describes himself:
I'm a meat-loving, red-blooded American patriot, and I want my meat choices.
And Holtorf says this ballot measure could have major implications.
It will hurt an entire industry economically. It will hurt families. It will hurt workers. It'll hurt businesses.
That's because there's an entire industry to think about, from the farmers who feed the animals to the ranchers who raise them, to the truck drivers who transport them, to the workers who process them, and the retailers who sell them, and then eventually the consumers who pay for the meat.
It's ludicrous. In fact, it angers me because they hurt so many people, and you will decimate rural economies all over the United States, and our little towns dry up and blow away.
The ballot initiative is still in its early stages, but if it makes it to voters, if it passes, it could be a big shift. Whether that change is good or bad, though, depends on who you ask. Megan Lopez, Denver 7.
And the backers of the ballot question have a few months to collect the 9,000 signatures they need. And if they do, this measure will then appear on the November 2024 ballot in Denver.
Pro-Animal Future is also introducing a second ballot initiative. If passed, it would ban the sale of fur in Denver by 2025. Selling and manufacturing new fur products is banned in the city of Boulder. The Humane Clothing Act passed in 2021. California is the first state to ban the sale of animal fur products. Back in 2019, Governor Gavin Newsom signed a bill into law making it illegal to sell, donate, or manufacture new fur products in the state.